Good morning, friends. Let's proceed further to get introduced to the Google AI and see what kind of a platform they have given to us. So this is the homepage for them, and you will see that yes, they have given to us a lot of things which are available for us in terms of research and education. Now, before I can proceed further to know more about their research and how they are helping us and what kind of opportunities even we as individuals have got, let's explore a little bit and try to understand. So here they are talking about AI, how it is making our lives much more comfortable by Google Translation. We all know that typing emails on the go, getting things done through Google Assistant, that also we have seen in healthcare and scientific discovery. And here they have explained a lot of things, how they are really helping out the society. So you can go through this particular web page and know more about it by reading the things. Second thing is that they have made it very clear their responsibilities towards the society, and some of us should really understand and see, as to how they are explaining these things so that we are able to understand. Just have a look at it. AI should be socially beneficial, avoid creating or reinforcing unfair bias, be built and tested for safety, accountable to people and what they are not doing it. So some of the students and the faculties who are interested to know more about them should definitely have a look at it. Then they are even talking about responsible AI practices. Now this is a wonderful page which I really liked it, and let's have a look. The development of AI is creating new opportunities to improve the lives of people around the world, from business to healthcare to education. So if you really would like to go ahead and see more about it, have a look at this one also. Similarly, review process and operations as to how they are planning and what kind of things they are doing in the society. So these are the updates and everything. Now for me, what is more interesting and wanted to introduce in the next few videos from my side is on research, education and tools. Now have a look at it. Now these are certain things which I will be going in depth slowly, one by one, advancing the state of art, which they have taken it up very seriously and they are sharing it. Google tackles the most challenging problems in computer sciences. So it's a good to those students from the computer science background or even the information technology, that they should understand and see. So our teams aspire to make discoveries that impact everyone and core to that this one. Our researchers publish regularly academic journals, release projects as open source apply. So you can click over here and you will see, you will be coming to the tab called as Google Research. Now if anybody has seriously watched my videos on G Suite, G Suite, the marketing place from Google, videos of mine, you will see that I have made it very clear that Google is coming up with Google Research. So here you can have a look at it and you can see philosophy, research areas, publication, people, tools and downloads, outreach, careers, blah blah blah. Here they have given. However, why I'm sharing these things is that those of you who are really planning to do some kind of a research exclusively in Google, please go ahead, and this is something which might be of interest. Now release projects as open source. If you are planning to write something or do certain projects and keep up with the philosophy of open sources, you can definitely go ahead and go ahead with some kind of a research. So here you will see some of them which they are coming up is machine perception, you know, gone are the days when the discussions in the interview boards were talking about, what do you think red colored Coke will do, or a Pepsi in blue color is going to do? So red and blue color. So, there's a lot of things which are coming up, and some of you who are interested in knowing more about machine perception. Now, neural networks have really taken over the market in terms of the perceptron. However, one should understand that, there's a lot of work which is being done on that side. So if you understand what is the importance of perception, you will definitely like this one's also project. That machine intelligence. Now, that's a absolutely great thing, and we know where we are leading in terms of machine intelligence. Machine translation, we know how Google, I do remember initial days of Google translation, and I was trying to translate from English to Hindi or English to Telugu, what kind of a problems. However, if you revisit Google translation right now, and you will see that 98% of the translation is coming out to be absolutely correct. So, you can have a look at it. Natural language processing, which is again another tool which I was laying my hands on this particular thing. And during one of the sessions on natural language processing through AI, I was amazed, and even the audience who were there, they were amazed to see that yes, it's not a simple thing that we learned on our studios or using Python. The AI has gone much ahead into that, and it has really engulfed, I would say, the different domains of knowledge and industry. Machine perception, I was speaking about it. Pose similarity in images, videos. So some of you who are really interested in the domain of films, videos, documentaries, images, cartoons, this is your area. Machine translation, as we were seeing, it is not just the translation in languages. However, there are other areas also where Google has taken us. So that is the real contribution of Google AI, and I really like them. So the technology that we are talking about, it has given, and these are some of the papers which they have written. Now, on this particular page itself, I would like to go ahead and discuss more about the research areas about them. And you will see that yes, there, I mean, you can just go through, and you have got all these areas for research: algorithms, theory, data management, data mining, modeling, distributed systems and parallel computing, economics and electronic commerce, education, innovation, general science, health and bioscience, hardware, architecture, human, you name it, it is there for you. I mean, Google did not spare anything. So some of you who are interested in developing new things, so you can go in for software systems and you can understand it more. Similarly, for natural language, there's a lot of scope into that also. So these are the different areas where you can think about, and you can really try to understand. Now, tools and downloads. YouTube, we all know, they have got their own data sets on which you can do a lot of research work, and you can proceed further. And this is not just their data set, there are some more data sets, so that you can write, you can predict, and you can contribute a lot on the research resources on this one. Now, coming to the outro. Now, this should be something which might interest some of you, and that is faculty engagement. So those faculties who are interested in doing or writing or publishing papers, you should definitely go ahead and contact Google resource person and go ahead with that. Featured research collaborations, award for inclusion research program, explore CSR. Now, research scholar program. Now, this is something which is more interesting. So research Scholar program aims to support early career faculty who are pursuing research and especially relevant to Google. If you have written, like I have written few case studies and I have submitted to Google upon them. And number two, if you have already commented upon their products or something or the other thing, and you really would like to go ahead, please, you should apply for this particular program. Similarly, visiting researcher program, which is a fantastic one. So visit Google in order to collaborate with the research and the engineering teams. Now, some of my students who are coming in from the engineering background, I have encouraged them, please go ahead, and you should be able to come up with maybe a small contribution. However, do that, that will be giving them a lot. So in case you are planning to do a PhD fellowship program, here is one you can understand, and our country India is also present, so I don't see why you cannot get those fellowships and you can take care. CSR mentorship program, some of you who are interested, you can definitely take help from them and you can carry forward with your thing. Scholarships, yes, this is especially they are focusing on computing and technology. However, MBA also has leverage and they have related their research with technology. So some of the management students who are keen, you should be able to take care. Similarly, for the internships and the travel can. So these things are certain things which I really wanted to share and come up. However, what is the nature of the research itself, which is available through Google research, I'll be sharing it in my next video. Till then, keep watching. Thank you. Bye.